Hi, Chad Hall, Director of Product Marketing and Global Tour Operations here in our corporate headquarters in Memphis, Tennessee, with Greg Cavill, Director of Alloys Engineering and R&D. And Greg, I wanted to talk a little bit about ProjectX PXI. This is undoubtedly one of the most exciting product introductions that we've had in a long, long time. The ProjectX franchise represents some very clear performance attributes, and that is tip stability, that's low trajectory, and it's for an aggressive, higher speed, low handicap player. This is an advanced player's golf shaft. So what we wanted to do is we wanted to maintain all of the essence of ProjectX, but we wanted to provide, everybody's looking for greater distance, so we wanted to try to take some weight out of the equation, but maintain all of those key performance factors in this shaft. How did you do that from a design perspective?
The PXI was a very, very challenging project. We went through a number of different iterations to really dial it in. But as Chad mentioned, the key thing was to make sure that we kept the focus on the ProjectX brand and what it stands for: low spin, for the aggressive player, high stability, and great control over the yardages. We have taken basically 10% of weight out of this, and what that would normally do, if you were just to take a general shaft, take 10% out, you're going to increase the spin rate. We've done a lot of manipulation to the actual material distribution along the length of the shaft to ensure that we maintain tip stability, but at the same time maximize feel. This is not a harsh feeling shaft at all, and that was something that was key, making sure that when we were going out on tour with a number of different iterations that we dialed the feel in. So it gives a very cushioned feel and a flight which the players were really seeking, a low penetrating ball flight, not seeing the ball shoot up in the air at all. And that really comes from, as I say, controlling the impact and controlling the spin. And that's what the PXI is all about.
I remember taking this shaft out for the first time out on tour back in early June of last year, and we had it just in a chrome state. We hadn't finalized the aesthetics, the cosmetics of the shaft, which are just outstanding in their own right. But we tested with probably 40 players that week on the PGA Tour, and the most resounding endorsement was one particular player who begged us to take the shafts, and we weren't letting anybody have them. We were keeping them very close to the vest. And we finally just let him take the set of prototypes that we had built up. He used them that week, and then the following week was actually the U.S. Open. He finished tied for third, played in the final pairing the last 2 days. So that's just one small example of the performance of this shaft, and that was before it ever looked like it does now. Right. Now we've got this package that on the outside just looks fantastic, but the performance that's programmed inside of this shaft, again, maintaining all of those attributes of ProjectX: low spin, low trajectory, incredibly stable, but yet taking that weight out and improving the distance properties. Fantastic design, excited about it for 2012.